Hey folks, Norb here. Today I'm taking my first look at the No Calm headphones. No Headphones isn't exactly a hugely known brand, but I'm not gonna lie, their ads appeal to me. I mean, your products are literally called the Calm and the Comfy. And then this box gets in. And yes, I know that expectation is the thief of joy, but still. Note that this is just an unboxing and first reactions video. I will do a full review in a couple of weeks, so stay tuned. And no, this video isn't sponsored. I bought these myself with my own money during their July 4th sale. By the way, because I get my own stuff, I keep a close eye out on deals. Follow me at Twitter on NorbReviews, where I post deal alerts, previews to upcoming pieces, and other bits of hopefully interesting things. And if you like what you see, remember to hit the thumbs up and subscribe buttons if you haven't yet. Anyway, let's get started. Ooh. This is the most plush case I think I've ever gotten with any headset. And I like the colors, nice soft gray. And inside are the headphones. All right. These feel nice. The weight seems nice. I love the color. This nice smooth they call it sage. I guess it is sage. I do wonder whether these can be replaced. So let's take a look at the ports and the buttons real quick. So none of them are labeled, but there's only a couple of buttons here. Oh, actually, maybe they are labeled. I can't really see that very well. No, they're not. Okay. Yeah, so I'll figure out what these buttons are for, but one seems to cycle between high, low, and off for noise cancellation, and the other one powers the headphone. So I'll find that out in a second, but you can see it uses USB-C. It has a 3.5 millimeter audio port and status lights. Construction feels good, feels nice and sturdy, nice and flexible. Doesn't really crack, which is good. Now I notice here it has a thank you note. I like the artwork. I'm not sure, is this, nope, it's just little board thing. Okay, so here we have some of the paperwork. All right, 45-day guarantee, auxiliary cable and charging cable. And this must be the charging pad? No, it's not a charging pad. Just sticky pads. All right. Now these are supposed to wirelessly charge. Charging cable. First green cable I've received. And the auxiliary cable. Color matching in green. Okay. All right. Let's use them. I'm always afraid to peel these. It's kind of satisfying, right? You just see. Let's hear that. Okay, I'm connected. Okay, so all the controls are on the right-hand side, and ooh, they feel very comfortable. Okay. The clamping force is a little bit on the tight side. It's not bad. I don't find it uncomfortable. Now, the sound is being blocked pretty well. Okay, so I just put noise canceling to high, and wow, it made a difference. It definitely made a difference. Okay, Google, play coffee house noises. I'll have to test that out a little bit more, but right now there's clearly something going on with the noise canceling. It's not bad. I don't feel any real cabin pressure effects to power them on and off. Now that's a question that I have. You press the power button for 3 seconds to power it on, but then you press it for 4 seconds to put it into pairing mode. It would have been great if they had made it maybe 5 seconds so you didn't accidentally enter pairing mode whenever you're just turning it on. Now, these come in 3 colors. They have sage, black, and smoke plum or gray plum. There's something to be said about their aesthetic. The colors are, yeah, they're calming. And I absolutely love this choice right here. If you look at their quick guide, you see that their style tells a story. Now, from a branding perspective, this is outstandingly done. From a product perspective, I'm loving it. You know, what's the point of all of this? You know, this is before we even get to listening to these, which is arguably the most important thing a pair of headphones can do. All this communicates a particular voice and style. That's the purpose of branding. This is your voice. This is what your company wants to say to the world. When it comes to all of that, these folks hit it out of the park. And you know what they say about first impressions, that expectation is the thief of joy. The question is it all superficial? Anyway, let's go over the features. The adjustable hush active noise cancellation, the ambient transparency mode. Hold your hand on it for it to go through. Oh, I did that and it started playing automatically. I think I just turned on transparent. I don't know what I just did. Okay, oh, I just turned on transparency mode. Okay, something has happened. Okay, now transparency mode is off. Okay, so it's a pretty clear transparency mode. The music keeps playing while transparency mode is on, which is a good thing. Sound is, just enjoy it. Give me a second. It sounds okay. Sounds okay. There's a little pressure. The weight might be a bit of an issue. It doesn't bother me with my glasses on, so that's good. I actually forgot that I had these on. That's excellent. This is distracting. As you can see, it has touch controls. It uses wireless charging or USB-C. It has on-ear detection for auto pause, so it should have paused already. Yeah, it paused. Okay, good. 24 hours of playback in one charge and a quick charge of 3 hours in 5 minutes. You can also charge them while using them, which is a good thing. So there's no app for this. It's all on the headphones, which is good. Hooray for simplicity. Frankly, I like simple products, but that also means there's no EQ. So there's no way to shape sound outside of getting some kind of third-party EQ. So you either like the sound quality or you don't. Now, these advertise 40mm drivers, which isn't a bad thing. Larger drivers are supposed to mean better sound. Supposed to. How the company tunes its headphones, really, that's what matters more. That's my first look at the no-com headphones. I like what I see initially. I'll freely admit that why I got these was because of their marketing campaign. It got to me. I am their target audience. Anyway, I always welcome your comments and your reactions, so please leave them in the comments below. Take care.